Madison Bumgardner. The rookie was thrown into the fire of a pennant race and pitched well enough to earn the win. But the bats of the Padres spoiled it. 3 long balls did the trick, and the Giants lost ground in the standings. But today, Barry Zito looks to regain some of that ground. He went 0-3 in the first half against San Diego, but now Zito has his second half magic working. It's the Giants, Padres, next. Day baseball here at AT&T Park on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. This is the final game of this 3-game series, Padres and Giants. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper. Alongside me is Mike Krukow. Well, after the loss last night, that means this game is even bigger than it would have been had they won. So they're handing the ball to Barry Zito, and I'd say that's a good thing. He's been pitching well.
Well, he has been pitching well, but think back the last time that Barry Zito saw these Padres here in San Francisco. It was the last game before the first half ended, and he did not do well. In fact, he gave up 9 runs, and that has been sitting in his craw since that time, and today he can do something about that. So look for a very focused Barry Zito, and he hopes to get them back on track. They need this game badly.
All right, Giants looking for a win to take the series from the Padres. All right, when we come back, Amy G is going to take a look at the start last night by Madison Bumgardner. Amy G will do that right after this.
Relax responsibly. And by Chevron. No other gasoline has more cleaning power.
Well, it's another beautiful sunny day in San Francisco, and a lot of people are on that bridge right there headed to AT Park for Game 3 between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Welcome back to the game. I'm Amy Gutierrez, and the Giants have a chance to win the series today with the win against San Diego. If you missed last night's game, Tim Lincecum, who was scheduled to start, had to be scratched due to some back problems, and the highly touted pitching prospect, minor league sensation Madison Bumgarner was called up. We're going to bring you up to speed with our AT&T Rapid Rewind. Here's a look back at last night, taking the mound for the first time in his major league debut. A little prayer there before he gets going. Madison did very well. 5 1/3 innings pitched. He gave up 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts on 76 pitches. As you saw there, he's got a little pop in his bat. He flew out deep to left. AT&T, the nation's fastest 3G network. AT&T, your world delivered. Got a nice reception from the crowd as well. But now it's up to Barry Zito, who's going to be on the mound today for Game 3. We've got action coming up very shortly, but first we're going to check in with our Sportsnet Central studios for an update.
3-game series, and Barry Zito leading the troops out of the dugout. Our game time weather is brought to you by the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. The admission-free boardwalk is open this weekend. Sunny 61 degrees here at the park. Light winds, humidity at 77%. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup written out by Bud Black, and winners last night: Cabrera, Eckstein, and then Adrian Gonzalez. Big numbers on the road. Headley, no Kuzminov. Headley is at third, hitting cleanup. Then it's Salazar, Will Venable, who homered last night, followed by Gonzalez, Blanco, and LeBlanc.
All right, what do you say we take a look at the defense that will play behind Barry Zito today? It'll be Torres, Rowan, and Shearholtz. That's your outfield. Renteria, Uribe on the left side. Sanchez, Sandoval on the right side, with Benji Molina down in the squad, putting down the fingers for Barry Zito. And Zito making start number 29. He's 9-11 on the year, 3.95 ERA, 130 strikeouts, 68 walks. A 4-pitch pitcher, a fastball with cut, a curveball, slider, changeup combination. And Zito really, I think, is looking forward to this start for a number of reasons. And I think the number one is the last time he faced these Padres here, he did not fare well. In fact, it was the worst start that he had all year long. It cost him 9 earned runs. And he pitched 4 1/3 innings in that day.
Well, he got his ERA under 4.
It took a long time to work those 9 runs off.
Goodness.
But, you know, you have an outing like that, and it stays with you. And it stays with you until you can get that same opponent in the same arena. And that same arena is here in San Francisco. So, lifetime against San Diego, he is 3-5, a 4.26 ERA. This year, San Diego has beat him 3 times. He's 0-3. So he's got something to prove against this club.
Well, here's the first pitch of the ball game, and it is a called strike. .1244 first pitch. So Barry Zito facing Everett Cabrera. And there's that good breaking ball, and it's 1-2. Cabrera has not had a hit in the series. He's 0 for 8. Against Zito, he's 1 for 3 lifetime. On the ground, Sandoval with a great play, but Zito didn't cover. So Zito, right off the bat, has a bit of a head spasm, and Cabrera is aboard.
Well, sometimes you can become a spectator. This ball, I think Zito thought it was foul. Nice play from Sandoval, in position to make a great play. And instead, he's got to take a bite out of the ball. Right over the bag, you can see first base umpire Jim Reynolds signaling fair, and you can see the disappointment in Sandoval with nobody covering first. So it even happens to a guy who's been around the big leagues for as long as Zito has, and for Zito, he's in his he's in his 10th year.
Here's David Eckstein. Eckstein has had 55 at bats against Zito. He's 12 for 55 with a couple of doubles. Cabrera has 21 steals, so there is a chance that he could take off. He's 21 out of 25. And Zito, knowing that, keeps on checking on Cabrera. Eckstein, a guy that can handle the bat, you could see a hit and run.
That's one of the things I always thought that was a huge strength to Eckstein's game. Perfectly suited for the second spot in the lineup. Great bat control guy.
Shows bunt, fastball high, 1-0.
Good bunter, and he also has a tight little strike zone, and he knows it. He very seldom will go out of the strike zone and help a pitcher out.
One 1-0 to David Eckstein. On deck is Adrian Gonzalez. You're just underway here in San Francisco on a picture perfect day by the bay. And Cabrera goes, pitches high, throw down to second. Not in time. Stolen base number 22.
Pretty good pitch to throw off for a catcher. One that when he receives it, he's going to be naturally caught. But a 1.37 unload time for Zito, and that allows Cabrera with a pretty good chance to steal a bag. With a good jump, it wasn't really close.
2-0 to Eckstein. Eckstein now will try to get Cabrera in or get him over to third. And he bounces it to Renteria, and Renteria will throw him out. So Eckstein trying to do everything he can to get the job done, and he doesn't.
Well, that's kind of rare, and the Giants catch a break there, so a non-productive out.
Eckstein was kind of moving around in the box, and he was swinging the bat.
Well, that's a surprise. I mean, I think if you're going to pick a guy out of the big leagues that you would want up there to try and hit in that situation, moving a guy over, Eckstein would be a good choice.
Absolutely. Here's Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch strike, hitting .273. 36 big flies. He had one on Monday night against Brad Penny. He's got 82 RBIs. He went 1 for 4 last night, 2 for 8 in the series. Defense for the most part straight away, but remember here in this ballpark the right fielder always protects Triples Alley. And the 1-1 in tight, 2 balls and 1 strike. Aaron Rowan a couple of steps towards left center field, and straightaway and left is Torres. In tight again, gets away from Benji Molina, and it'll be a free 90 feet.
It's got to be a pass ball.
I think that hand is really bothering him.
I agree with you. Keeps dinging that hand, and this thing really rattles around right in the middle of the web of that, or the pocket of that catcher's glove. I mean, that's one that's got to get caught. But when a guy's got a hand problem, I mean, it's a small thing like catching a ball becomes problematic.
And a base hit to right field, so it really didn't matter as Gonzalez comes through, and it's 1-0 San Diego. So the hit by Cabrera, where Zito didn't cover the bag, cost him. And here's Chase Headley. Headley takes a strike.
Good first pitch changeup. Headley put at third base today because of an injury to Kevin Kuzminoff. Headley normally in left field.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
That's exactly how you want to see a guy swing when you throw him a changeup. Immediately the scout will say, he swings as hard as you throw it. Just off balance, wave right through a good changeup. After a changeup, heat him up.
Low and in, 1-2.
And there was that fastball. Now, ideally, he'd like to have had that fastball at the hands off the plate in. That cut fastball of Zito is more effective if it's up in the strike zone as opposed to down.
Flip to right and a base hit. So 3 singles here in the first.
Now that would hurt. Zito had a 1-2 advantage on Headley. Threw the cut right in on the hands where he wanted to, and Headley with a nice job of fighting it off. See, the location was pretty much where he wanted to make the pitch. It goes up the bat, but Headley manages to serve it out to right.
Here's Oscar Salazar.
Now Zito's pitching for his life. When you have an outing like he had against these Padres here in the first half, where he went 4 1/3 and gave up 9, when you face them again, it's important you get some early confidence, and it's not happening so far.
Well, in that outing, Mike, he gave up 3 in the first. 2 balls and no strikes. Kuzminov hit a home run off of Zito that day. So did Eliezer Alfonso. This is a bullet. Sanchez to Renteria, double play. And Renteria runs into Sanchez, and he goes down. And now he gets up. Unbelievable.
What the heck's going on?
Torres, Sanchez, and then Pablo Sandoval. Benji Molina, the cleanup hitter, and then a red-hot Juan Uribe, who's 4 for 8. Renteria, Rowan Sherholtz, followed by Barry Zito.
All right, the Padres defensively, they're going to have Salazar, Venable, and Gonzalez at your outfield. Cabrera, Headley on the left side, Eckstein, Gonzalez on the right side, and the ancient one, Henry Blanco. He is behind the plate doing the catching. The gentleman he'll be receiving is a 25-year-old left-handed rookie, Wade LeBlanc. And LeBlanc out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 6'3", 202-pounder.
Sanchez is crawling up the top step. He's got more pads. There's a guard putting on the pad, the helmet, batting gloves.
It's a 12-step process.
He looks like he went to Big 5 right before he hits.
Hey, they spent a lot of money, I might add.
1-2 to Torres, hitting .247. And this is a flip job to right, but it's going to hang up, and Gonzalez puts it away. This was the weird injury. He flips it to Renteria, and Renteria runs right into him. And I think he did step on his foot, amongst other things.
Well, we don't need to see that.
Ouch.
Sanchez has to stay in this lineup.
So here's Sanchez hitting .298. takes a strike.
LeBlanc is a 4-pitch pitcher, fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. You're going to see a lot of changeups. It's a good one. Got kind of a high 3/4 release. Tim Lincecum felt a lot better today with his lower back strain.
Nice play by Headley at third, and he will throw Sanchez out, 2 down. And here's Sandoval.
Well, a guy comes out of left field and he comes to the infield the first inning and makes a great play on you. If you're Freddie Sanchez, you're not happy about it.
No.
He seemed to be running well, though, as he went down to first base. No problem from the collision with Edgar Renteria.
Sandoval at 326. 21 big flies, 77 runs batted in. 2 for 5 on Monday. 2 for 4 last night. One ball and 1 strike. Think back to the days, Mike, where we had one option for sunglasses, and those were the flip-ups.
Yeah.
Now?
Well, yeah, those were the days you had to buy your own batting glove, and you only bought one because it was a golf glove.
Dribbled off the end of the bat. LeBlanc will pick it up, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down quietly. Zito will come out for the second.
For the Roberto Clemente Award, a player from each of the 30 major league teams is nominated for this award that recognizes excellent skill on the field as well as devotion to your community. And of course, Barry Zito started Strikeouts for Troops, which to date has raised almost $2 million. 100% of that goes to helping soldiers, giving them comforts from home as they try and recover. Dwayne and Mike, people have a chance to vote for Barry. Just go to Chevy.com/Clemente. Check Barry Zito.
All right. Good stuff. We'll be doing that.
He definitely is committed to that program, and it is a wonderful program.
1-0 to Will Venable. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And it starts out spring training for Zito. Starts to organize players from around the league to participate. And it's never an arm twist. You got the guys lining up to help with this program. But I always like to watch Zito when he hits Washington, D.C., where there's some national hospitals there. And he hits them all. And for the 3 days that we're in Washington, he is gone.
Venable takes high. Venable's got ownage on Zito. He's 4 for 6 lifetime with a home run. Fouls it back. On deck, Edgar Gonzalez and then Henry Blanco. 1-0 Padres. And he got him.
And they may have found something out about Will Venable.
What, throw him a hanger?
Throw him up. It's a hang and break a ball. He's had a good swing in this series. Anything in the strike zone, he's been on it.
Here's Edgar Gonzalez, who's faced Zito 9 times. He's 3 for 9. Overall hitting .202. Had a pinch hit single in the game last night. And he is the one player in this game that uses the oversized new helmet. 2 balls and no strikes, and it is big. There's no doubt that it gives you more protection, but it's big.
Did you ever see that movie Spaceballs?
Yeah.
And they had the oversized guy wore the oversized Darth Vader helmet.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it does.
Would you wear that if you were a player?
If I got hit in the head, yeah, probably. The next one I would wear would be that one.
Well, I mean, the first helmet you wore, there's the conventional one that most of the players are wearing. The one that you first wore when you were in the big leagues had no flap at all.
Well, that was by choice. There's pop-up. It's going to be Sherholtz. But when I got to the National League, I found out they played a little different. So I got an ear flap. Or Murph told me that's what I was going to wear, and that was it.
Yeah, Murph has a lot to do with what you wear. Ball dudes now have helmets.
Something tells me that Edgar Gonzalez is married.
Yeah.
A single guy would not wear that helmet.
No.
High to Blanco. 1 ball and 1 strike.
A good rule this year, the coaches on the base paths or the baselines, they have to wear the helmet. That is a great rule. Then Hoffman at third base, Rick Renteria at first base, they both have the helmets on. There's a happy fan, brought his glove. There's Glenn Hoffman, brother of Trevor Hoffman.
Driven to right, and it's going to be a base hit. Sherholtz will kick it around, and Blanco is going to second. It would have been fun to see if Blanco was serious about going for 2.
I was hoping he was going to take Sherholtz on. Sherholtz was one of the strongest, more accurate arms in the game. Ball comes up on him, though, so we'll never know. Nice at bat, though, for Blanco going the opposite way. He always seems to hit well against the Giants.
Well, Blanco's 1 for 4 this year as he takes a pitch wide and low, and it's 1 ball and no strikes. Giants losing last night. Colorado winning. The spread now in the wild card race is 3 games. Bounced to Sandoval, and Sandoval steps on the bag. Benji Molina will lead things off. Will be followed by Uribe and Renteria. It's 1-0 Padres.
Friday, September 11th game when the Giants take on the Dodgers. That's Matt Cain's next start. You can reserve your seats right now by logging on to sfgiants.com to receive the Cain Zone discount. Use the coupon code CAIN when purchasing tickets online. Again, the code is CAIN.
Well, now we know why it's mini Pac Bell Park. There's too many big people in there. They got their own wiffle ball game going.
Look at the size of that guy's head.
Here's Molina. Nice you could keep your shirt on and jacket. Time for a wardrobe search.
Oh, my word.
Molina skies it out of play.
All right, I'm pitching. Let's see. How'd you do against me? You raked me.
Yeah, you had bad defense, though. Oh, 2 to Molina. And Molina just flips it into center field.
See, hitting's easy, isn't it? That's all you have to do.
It is when you have the extendo bat.
And he gets as good a coverage off the plate away as there is. I mean, this ball's about 6 inches off the plate, maybe 6 inches above the ground. I guarantee when LeBlanc threw that, he wasn't thinking it was going to be a pitch that anybody was going to get a base hit on. That's the extendo bat you're talking about.
Here's Uribe. Uribe hitting .281 with 12 home runs, 40 driven in. It was Monday where he had the big day. On the ground, could be a pair. That's 1, and that's 2. Pitching's easy.
I guess it is. When you can throw ground balls and get double plays.
Here's Renteria. Renteria hitting .258. Aaron Rowan to follow. Bottom of the second. On the ground to Headley. And Headley makes the play to end the inning. So with the help of the double play, a quick inning for LeBlanc. Top of the order for the Padres. It'll be Cabrera, Eckstein, and Gonzalez here in the third. Couple of pitches and a couple of strikes.
He's getting that curveball zeroed in. That last one was a good one. As in, as good as he could throw one. Yeah, he wants to throw it again. Nothing wrong with that pitch. That could have been called a strike. It would have been a pitcher strike, but it could have been called a strike. But nice 0-2 pitch, never the same. Nevertheless. Now he tried to go back with a slider, and you can see Zito shake his head. If they have Molina setting a target out there, they very likely get that pitch.
Foul back.
Yeah, they're feeling it. They're in this. Their beloved Giants are in it. And they're feeling September baseball.
So Zito clearly didn't want to walk Cabrera. So you would expect this to be somewhere in the strike zone. No swing.
Let's get the greatest eye in the league. Well, right now we're going to take a look at our Chevron unsurpassed performance. We're going to take a look at 3 debuts. First Matt Cain, and then Tim Lincecum and Madison Bumgarner, the youngest of all. And here's what they did in their first outing. Cain 5 innings, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts. Lincecum 4 1/3, 5 earned runs, 5 walks, 5 strikeouts. And last night it was Madison Bumgarner went 5 1/3, 2 earnings, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Bumgarner, the youngest San Francisco to make his Major League Baseball debut. And that's our Chevron unsurpassed performance.
Zito back to where he was with Cabrera in the first inning.
And because of Cabrera's speed, he gets on first base, it's a stress inning. He could definitely fragment your concentration if you're out there on the mound. And the frustrating thing for Zito is that there was 3 pitches of the 4 that were called balls that were borderline pitches. Again, if Molina sets a target to the outside, they probably get one of those, but he stayed right behind home plate every one of those pitches.
There's a strike to even the count. One nothing Padres. Adrian Gonzalez knocked in Cabrera in the first. Cabrera goes. Pitch is low. Molina's throw. Not in time.
Deja vu. We have been here before. Number 23 in the stolen base column for Cabrera, and again steals it easily. Gets a great pitch to go on that big curveball. Freddie Sanchez, no chance. What a weapon.
Eckstein did not get the runner over to third. He bounced out to short in the first inning. And this one gets away from Benji Molina. It's 3-1.
He'll break a ball in the dirt, but because he's actually, I'm sorry, that was a fastball that hit him right in the glove.
I think you get crossed up.
He did get crossed up, had to have, and he went out there and had a talk with Zito. I think he was expecting a breaking ball. When you have a catcher expecting to break the ball and you throw a fastball, even at 88 miles per hour, you can hurt him.
There's the bunt. Uribe to Sandoval. And Cabrera to third. Here's Gonzalez. See how the Giants play it defensively. They're going to play Renteria and Sanchez back.
Well, Bruce Bochy trying to stay out of a big inning. Strikeout situation here for Zito. And he took strike one the same way he took strike one in the first at bat. Any ground ball back up the middle is going to score. Cabrera standing up. That's how you get dirty for the day of a game.
He's been on base twice, a couple of steals. He scored a run. Foul back, 1-2.
Went upstairs in the cut. Now he could throw that big curveball. He could drop it on home plate. He could throw a fastball in the hands, try and cut that inside corner. He could go another slider in the off the plate away. Lots of options here. He can go back upstairs again. I mean, he's got a couple different locations he can go with a fastball. He does not have to throw it in the strike zone here. He's got at least a couple pitches to try and tease him into a swing through see ya. And now the infield is coming in.
Deep to left. Torres at the wall. Gone. And Gonzalez has hit a 2-run home run, and it's 3-0.
Well, that is how he is so dangerous, and he is so unique as a power hitter because of his ability to go the opposite way. And this isn't a 2-strike count. I mean, he's down 1-2. You know, the pitcher's up there thinking strikeout, and you make what you think's a pretty good pitch in the outside corner away with cut, and he just goes right with it, flips it out of here, and that's going to bring Dave Righetti out to try and calm Zito down. See that ball just on the outside corner. If he tries and pulls it, he probably rolls it over. Ground ball to second base. But he's so good at going the opposite way. 18 times he's gone to left field and hit the ball out of the ballpark. 37 home runs on the year.
Here's Headley. Headley takes a strike. Headley singled in the first inning. And it's high. 2 balls and 1 strike. Giants will have to play catch-up baseball this afternoon. 2-2. They have plenty of time to do it. And this is bounced to Uribe. 2 outs.
You know, that's what's scary about a guy with power, though. I mean, you know, he could change the game in so many different ways. And when you can do it the opposite way, as Gonzalez so often does, I mean, that is just a devastating swing of the bat to that guy out there on the mound. Zito's thinking he's 1 strike away from a strikeout situation. Boom, 2-run shot. Wow, does that set you back mentally?
Salazar to Zito, and Zito throws him out. All the RBIs in this game owned by Adrian Gonzalez. It'll be 49ers post-game live immediately after every game with Gary Radnich and former Mayor Willie Brown. The active Bay Bridge.
I think it's better looking when there's cars going across it.
I agree. Here's Rowan. Rowan takes outside and high. 1 ball and no strikes.
This is the kind of a pitcher that can frustrate you too when you're down 3 runs, because A, you don't know him, and B, he's got a lot of soft stuff. He'll throw a lot of different stuff in fastball counts.
This has popped up in the coaching box as Gonzalez. Rowan going.
Giants baseball is brought to you by Cabot Wood Stains. Our performance is legendary. Cabot.
Here's Nate Sherholtz. Sherholtz hitting .271. Swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike. Sherholtz against lefties this year, .336. At 116 at bats. He's got actually, I'm shortchanging him. Those are Sanchez's numbers. Sherholtz hitting .395 against lefties.
Well, he's a good middle away hitter, and all the breaking balls that lefties throw always wind up away.
Chops it foul. Stays 1 and 2. .3-0 Padres. Nate Sherholtz waits on the 1-2 pitch. And it's down low. A good take. 2 and 2.
It's not an easy take off that changeup, especially when you're seeing it for the first time.
And he shoots it to left for a hit.
So good. It's going with that breaking ball. Just the second hit off LeBlanc. Little breaking ball, and that is not a hanger. That's right out there in the outside corner at the knees. Just nice job of keeping the hands back and going with the location.
It's probably where he wanted to throw it.
Oh, it was not a hanger at all.
Zito in a situation where he's going to try to lay down a bunt, and he takes it, and it's low. Chip away, chip away. That's what the Giants will try to do.
Well, right now it'd be nice if they could put one on the board here and just get a sacrifice bunt up here and have Torres be able to hit with one in score position, come through and make it a 3-1 game.
So Zito gets the job done.
Well, Sunday, September 13th is Rivalry Cap Series Day, presented by the Giants banking only at Bank of America. And the Giants can take on the Dodgers at 105, and you can get this Rivalry Cap. It's a good one. You're going to want it. And the first 20,000 fans that get here are going to get one. So if you want to get one, you need tickets. So go to sfgiants.com and get your tickets there. You can always call 1-877-4SFG-TICKS.
There are some seats available for Sunday. Saturday is sold out. Here's Torres.
Yeah, tickets available for Friday and Sunday.
Torres hit a little fly ball to right field. It was tracked down by Edgar Gonzalez. And LeBlanc goes inside to make it 2-0.
The pitching lineup for the weekend against the Dodgers will be Matt Cain on Friday, Jonathan Sanchez on Sunday, and then the much awaited Brad Penny starts Sunday when he gets to face his old team, the Dodgers. And he said today after he threw on the side, I'm looking forward to it.
Shocker. 2 balls and 1 strike.
He said he got a little feisty out there the other day when Gonzalez hit the home run. He goes, well, yeah, he says, but it wasn't so much that, but 2 guys before him, they hit the ball and they were screaming.
They were grunting.
He says, I mean, like, what are they supposed to think? If they're supposed to get hits off me? What's the deal with that?
3 balls and 1 strike.
And he looked at me and smiled. He says, plus, he goes, did you see the energy that we had in our dugout after I did that? He says, that was fun. So I said, there's going to be some energy then, is what you're saying on Sunday? He says, oh, yeah, there'll be energy from the first pitch.
Center field struck well. On the move is Venable. Still on the move. Out of here. Andres Torres, his 3rd of the year.
Well, we're going to make it our 4th quality drive of the game, and why not? This is exactly what they needed to get back in this ball game. And just a challenge fastball, and Torres lets it get deep and then takes on the big part of the yard, as we saw him do all spring. And here, home run number 3, and it's a 1-run ball game, our 4th quality drive of the game.
And here's Sanchez, who takes high.
Brad Penny coaxing it out of here. Oh, yeah.
Sanchez takes a strike. I love it when those really big guys cheer for those little guys.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
And Torres is a little guy. It's 1-2 to Sanchez.
Well, I like the reference to energy this time of year, and who would know better than a guy that has a World Series ring?
We need him to come up here and start yelling at me.
That'd be better than Eva's coffee, huh? Although there's not many things better than Eva's coffee.
Sanchez unhappy as he waves at a pitch off the plate. But the Giants pick up a pair, so chip away they did. It's bye-bye baby, and it's 3-2 San Diego. with a 2-run home run, and here's Will Venable who takes a strike. Venable struck out in the second, and he's way out in front of a breaking ball, 0-2.
So when a hitter has a word with himself after a swing like that, at a pitch like that, what are you saying to yourself?
Which pitch?
That curveball in the dirt.
You were stupid. That's the stupidest swing you've ever taken in your life, and don't do it again.
Okay, I thought you could say something like that. Do you think anybody saw that?
Foul back. Tell you what, young Will Venable's got a good swing going.
Yes, he does. He has been on everything. And last night's home run he hit was very impressive.
Chops it foul. Of course, we could be slightly biased, but
well, I mean, how many guys in uniform today did we hold as babies?
it's true. Good point. Got him. All right, here at the yard today, as always, Amy G. Amy?
Well, gentlemen, as you are well aware, sometimes things just work out in baseball. Such is the case today for Andres Torres, who got the start because Eugenio Velez bruised his finger yesterday when he was caught stealing in the bottom of the sixth. Bochy did say that Velez is fine. He just wanted to give him a day, and with the day off tomorrow, he should be back ready to go Friday. Let's go back to you.
All right, thanks, Amy. And let's see. If we do the Norm Sherry math, a day off today, so that's 2.5 days.
So a half day today, full day tomorrow, half day Friday.
No, he gets today off. He's not playing.
Oh, then yeah, that's 2.5 days. That's like an all-star break.
One pitch, inside, 2 balls and 1 strike.
Hey, you have to find ways to trick your mind into thinking you're getting rest.
Foul back. It's 2-2. Gonzalez popped out to Sherholtz in the second. 3-2 with Henry Blanco on deck. Down the left field line, Torres backed off at the last second, and Gonzalez was a 1-out single.
He can hit.
Yeah, he's a pretty good hitter.
I'm looking at his average, 202, and I can't believe it. I've never seen him take a bad swing. And it all seems that he squares up whatever. He covers the strike zone well, doesn't go out of it very often to chase and help you out. That's a nice swing right there. Just a good, free and easy swing of the bat with a nice hip throw through the ball. The Gonzalez boys can hit.
Here's Blanco. Pitch is high. Blanco doubled into right field in the second. Six hits now for San Diego.
San Diego heads back home after today's ball game for a 2-series homestand between Colorado and Arizona.
Outside, 2-0.
San Diego's going to have a lot to say about this division. They get Colorado 6 more times, the Giants 3 more times, the Dodgers 2 more times.
3-0.
That's a good pitch right there. He was thinking, what do I have to do to get that outside corner? Ted Barrett, the plate umpire and the crew chief. He's been stingy. He hasn't given much out there.
Well, let's check out our Aflac trivia question. With a win today, Gary Zito would become the third Giant starter with 10 wins in 09. When was the last time 3 Giants starters had 10+ wins? Bruce Bochy not waiting around. Wallace Joaquin is headed down to the bullpen.
It will not take Joaquin very much time to get stretched out in a day like today. 10 throws, he'll have an established fastball.
There's the bunt. And it's fair. And geez, I thought Sandoval fell down and the ball was going down right field line.
You know, I looked over there and saw him laying there, and I did too. Plus, I thought, you know, Uribe, if he let that ball go, it probably would have rolled foul. I'm a little surprised that he made this play. But here you see Sandoval drop, and that's you and I went, "Ugh!" But there to save the day was Freddie Sanchez. Yeah, you get the yips, partner.
Here's Cabrera.
And Cabrera's been feisty today.
Blocked by Benji Molina. 1-0.
Keep an eye on Pablo Sandoval. As he sees he's in the way, he just gets out of the way. He does a lot of things you've never seen before.
That's our Panda.
As only the Panda could do. This is a huge at bat in the day of Barry Zito right now.
1 ball and 1 strike. Gonzalez at third, Blanco at second. One and 2.
Tell you, breaking ball has really gotten out of a lot of jam. Another good one. And that big curveball of his, I mean, he has a sense of whether or not a guy can hit it. And if he thinks that he's overmatching the guy with it, he'll keep pounding him.
One-two pitch. Hit on the ground. Uribe. Sandoval. And Zito gets out of it. Sandoval will lead things off. 10 wins in 09. When was the last time 3 Giant starters had 10+ wins? Not that long ago.
No, 2006. Kane with 13, Schmidt with 11, Matt Morris with 10.
Kane's been around that long.
He's an old timer at age 24. Matt Kane will not turn 25 until 1st of October.
Here's Sandoval. Sandoval takes low. Sandoval bounced out in the first inning. A little comebacker. Two balls and no strikes. So LeBlanc hadn't been close.
The Giants definitely had better swings against them as they started their second time through the lineup.
And the walk. First walk issued.
So if you know your first time through the lineup, you've never faced a guy before, now all of a sudden you've watched him, he's throwing 50 pitches or whatever to get through the lineup, and you know that he's a softballer. He's not going to challenge you. He's going to try and finesse you. What type of adjustments do you make as a hitter?
Well, Mike, I'm not going to change that much, but I'm going to really try to stay hitting the ball right back up the middle. I mean, if you try to pull him, forget it.
That's what he wants you to do. 5 straight balls, and all of a sudden there's talk now between Darren Balsley, the pitching coach, and Bud Black, the manager of the Padres. Buddy Black, a former pitching coach himself, and a former softball and lefty.
And a good one.
And a good Giant, by that.
Looked like Benji Molina was going to take a strike, which he did. Molina dumped a single into right field in the second. Swing. That was going to miss. 1-2. Sandoval at first. LeBlanc deals to Molina, and Molina tomahawks one into left field, a base hit. So Benji Molina is 2 for 2. And here comes Juan Uribe, who went into a 5-4-3 double play in the second.
Tries to cut a fastball right above the hands. He plants this right where he wants it. Watch the elbows. They get bent right through the swing. It's just a strong man swing right there.
Pitches a high strike to Uribe. Barrett's staring down Juan Uribe. Uribe did a smart thing. He did not make eye contact with him.
He did not. But he gave him some pretty good body language stank eye. All right, what's the bat? Ooh. That's what that body language says right there.
Uribe swing at anything close here. The 1-2. He's still stank eyeing him.
Well, Barrett could hold a grudge to an at-bat with the best of it.
In the dirt. Well, LeBlanc hasn't given Barrett a shot.
I used to think as a pitcher, if you knew an umpire was up there and he had half an attitude about a hitter, you tried to backdoor break a ball, just swing it way wide around the strike zone so that it sort of drops into the catcher's glove. It doesn't even go near the strike zone. You will get strikeouts. That's the one they love to do the moonwalk on when they ring a guy up.
Popped him up. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Eckstein. Now, did I just see Jim Reynolds make the infield fly rule call? Doesn't look too routine to me.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this part of the country that once it gets popped up is routine.
Renteria bounced out to third.
Although when you were in the infield, I always kind of wanted you to take the pop-ups. You and Rich Aurelia. I don't remember you ever missing a pop-up. I don't remember Rich Aurelia ever missing a pop-up. And that's when Candlestick was at its gnarliest. I don't remember you guys missing pop-ups.
There's a strike at the knees. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I mean, what is the theory behind catching pop-ups here?
I think you have to know ahead of time that you're going to be in for a wrestling match, but most of the time the ball's going to drift. If you're at home plate, drift towards the mound. If you're in the infield, drift towards the outfield. Double play ball. 6-4-3, and that'll end the inning. We will head to the 5th inning. It remains 3-2 Padres.
At AT Park, honoring Hispanic Heritage Month. Also, with all the festivities that are going on, don't forget there's a game going on. Giants are going to take on the Dodgers, and the Giants will play in their Gigantes jerseys. For tickets, go to sfgiants.com or call 1-877-4SFG-TIX.
Here's Eckstein, who takes a strike.
In fact, that game is sold out. but you can still get into the free festival from 3 to 6. That festival will be in left field dual plaza. There'll be live music, entertainment, food, a children's area, and appearances by Giants players. So that you cannot get tickets, you can still come out and enjoy Fiesta Gigantes.
Eckstein fouls this one the other way.
There are tickets available for Friday and Sunday's game.
Oh, 2 to Eckstein. Eckstein pulls another one foul. Very high, 1-2. Puts this one on the ground to Sandoval. Here's Gonzalez.
Brandon Metters starting to get greased up. Zito's spot is due up third in the bottom of the 5th, and this may be his last inning as he's sitting on 86 pitches. This ought to be a pretty good confrontation right here. Gonzalez already 2 hits today. He's got 3 RBIs.
And the strike.
3 times in a row, Zito has stolen strike 1 with a breaking ball. 2 sliders in here, first pitch curveball.
In tight. On the ground to Sandoval. Sandoval said, "I'll take it myself." 2 outs. And here's Headley. Headley singled in the first, bounced out in the third. Pulls this one on the ground off his foot.
The distribution of pitches, a lot of pitches the first 4 innings, which is why his total is at 90 here in the 5th with 2 outs.
They're going to miss 1-2. Well, so far, this is Zito's best inning. He's not going to want to come out of the game.
No, he's not.
Get on the ground towards the hole. Renteria. Off balance throw. Plenty of time. Nice play. Side retired. For the Giants, Rowan Sherholtz Zito coming up. Cerrito wants to know, what adjustments does a young pitcher need to make when he jumps from the minors to the majors?
Number one, he needs to learn how to throw the fastball.
Rowan takes a strike, not on a fastball.
You have to understand that there are two types of fastballs, the 4-seam fastball and the 2-seam fastball, and understand that they're two different pitches. And you'd be surprised at how many guys come out of the minor leagues and don't know that. They'll throw just one fastball. That's the first thing you need to know. And then the other thing, too, is you watch baseball up here, you learn that pitchers pitch differently depending on situation. And the other thing about really good pitchers up here, they plug into the elements quickly. How the ballpark's playing.
Rowan out swinging on 3 pitches.
I'm not going to like that at bat. Last night, Madison Bumgarner with a very, very nice major league debut. Went 5 1/3 innings, allowed 5 hits, 1 walk, a couple of runs, and struck out 4. But really was very composed in a difficult scenario. When he comes right up out of the big leagues in his first day, he puts a uniform on, he's making a start, and he's filling in for a Cy Young Award winner. I mean, in a pennant drive. So he really opened up a lot of eyes. Did not disappoint.
Sherrilt's on the ground. Eckstein backs up to get a cleaner hop. 2 outs.
Well, a reminder to watch Burger King Sportsnet Central tonight at 6 p.m. You'll see it right here on Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area. Join Mindy Bach and Damon Andrews. They'll recap this one. They'll recap the A's game, and we'll talk about the Raiders and the Niners as they prep for the opening week of the NFL. You'll see it all on the Burger King Sportsnet Central tonight, 6 p.m.
Here's Jesus Guzman hitting for Zito.
Nice year. 221, 16 home runs. And I don't want to understate that. I mean, it's really important that you figure out as a young player that every day you get to the big leagues, it's going to be a game that's played under different conditions. It's never the same. And you have to figure out how it's playing. And that includes how the umpire strike zone is going to be that day, speed of the infield, the wind, how it plays and how it carries. The sooner you learn that, the sooner you can make those elements an ally, and then you become a better big league pitcher. Oh yeah, by the way, learn your opponent.
There's a strike to make it 2-1. Three and 1 to Guzman. And he's trying to come up with a little 2-out thunder with Andres Torres to follow. Swinging and a miss. 3-2.
Pretty good 3-1 pitch right there from LeBlanc. Certainly not giving into the strike zone with a fastball on a 3-1 count. To a nice breaking ball. And that's what he has to do, and that's really what he has done his last couple starts. He's mixed his pitches up well. A good command of him.
You got him. 2 strikeouts here in the 5th. Now we'll head to the 6th. 3-2 Padres.
One down to Uribe, who throws to first, and look at the Panda. Oh yeah, he's getting out of the way, and it's a good thing. It goes as a sacrifice. Freddie Sanchez completes the play, and that's your Coors Light Freeze Can, brought to you by Frost Brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Here's Waldis Joaquin facing Oscar Salazar. When it's time for a change, think Speedy. Oil change and tune-up. Oil change, tune-up, and small experts.
The numbers for Joaquin this season. He has been very impressive with a high velocity sink. And when Joaquin got sent down, he showed up in Fresno and threw 10 innings out of relief, had 16 strikeouts against a couple of walks in 8 games. He was dominant. And he has really, really opened up some eyes.
Salazar lined into a double play in the first and bounced out in the third. Hit well to left, and this one's not coming back. Gone. And for Salazar, his third of the year, and it's 4-2. A loud home run.
Boy, he backspins this thing out, and that was a loud home run. Holy smokes. And that's what you like to see. On the next pitch, he gets right back in the strike zone.
A couple of strikeouts for Will Venable. He lines this one to right. So Venable with his first hit, so a home run and a single. And things not going so well for Mr. Waldis Joaquin. Up high to Edgar Gonzalez. Pop up and a single. And back is Will Venable, who's got 5 steals on the year. At the knees, 1 ball and 1 strike.
96-mile-an-hour sink, and you would imagine that with that type of sink at that velocity, you're going to get ground balls, and that's something he will get. Joaquin, just 22 years of age, out of the Dominican Republic. Big fella, 6'2", 240.
Comebacker under the glove of, and the throw to first, and Renteria with a sensational play as Joaquin just missed it.
Well, if he makes this play, he's going to have a chance to get a pair. Just cannot get it back across his body, and it becomes a very difficult play, especially with some speed with the runner Gonzalez coming down the line. He runs pretty well. But through it all, Renteria, who really of late has played fantastic defense at shortstop.
Yes.
Another good play from the veteran.
Blanco is doubled and he's walked. Down low, 2-0. LeBlanc is on deck. And right now, the Padres have a 2-run lead here in the 6th inning.
Padres have really played long ball in this series.
That's not exactly what you would expect. It's 3-0, and now we're going to see some more bullpen time.
The home run from Oscar Salazar this inning, the 5th home run that the Padres have hit in this series.
And that's not close, and it's ball 4.
I beg your pardon, the 7th home run that they've hit in this series.
Runsler down to the bullpen. We've got the entire infield and Benji Molina out on the hill with Dave Righetti and Waldis Joaquin. Well, LeBlanc is going to bunt. There's no doubt about that.
A couple of Twinkies. That one is not happy.
Not happy at all.
They changed it up. You and I changed pencils. They changed parents.
They changed laps. There's LeBlanc showing bunt. And he takes a strike. LeBlanc with a sacrifice bunt in the 4th. Sandoval charging, and the bunt is over the backstop. Oh, and 2. 3 finals already today. A lot of activity, however, tonight. LeBlanc again shows bunt. And he chops this one right off of Benji Molina. And LeBlanc is out. Where did they get Molina? On the toe?
I think you're right. He did get in the right toe. Maybe the knee. Yeah, got him on the right knee. Well, we know one thing. Wherever it got him, it didn't feel good.
Did not feel good at all. And here's Everett Cabrera. He scored twice. He's had an infield hit and a walk. The knees, good pitch, no balls and 1 strike.
Good lively fastball blowing right through the strike zone.
Swing and a foul, and it's 0-2.
Taylor, he's got life down around the knees.
Would like to keep it there with LeBlanc. At the plate with 1 runner in scoring position. Fouls another one.
Good hard slider again. Excellent location. Down and in. Cabrera just managing to catch a piece.
Oh, 2. And he got him. Home run by Salazar makes it a 4-2 lead for the Padres. Area. It's all hosted by Greg Papa. You will hear from Madison Bumgardner, Mike Woloski, the former Cal quarterback, and Jim Kawakami from the San Jose Merc, amongst others, with Greg Papa on Chronicle Live.
There's Amy Gutierrez's grandfather. Big Stanford fan. That'll make Dave Fleming happy. That's Papa Howe. So Amy G showing props to her Papa.
Here's Andres Torres. Torres hits one to left, but I believe this one's in the park, and putting it away is Salazar. 1 out.
That got up the pat just a little bit. Tony Gwynn comes in and plays center field, and Max Venable, or Will Venable, Max Venable's kid, goes over to right field.
Freddie Sanchez is 0 for 2.
The Potomac is here, Smooth.
Yeah, Potomac is in the cove, not coming into the cove. It's anchored.
That's your favorite boat.
It's a good one, yeah. Saying hello to everyone. I think in some type of a code that says something like, let's get some runs.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Nice catch.
Hey, you bring a glove, you're going to have a chance to make a play. That's the deal. Freddie Sanchez is wearing some people out over there. Carney Lansford?
Not happy.
No.
Sanchez pulls this one on the ground to Headley. And Headley to first.
Well, this Saturday, September 12th, is Catcher Style Backpack Day presented by Challenge Butter. The first 7,500 fans, 14 and younger, are going to get a catcher style backpack. Remember now, Saturday's game starts at 6:05. So for tickets, go to SF Giants. Well, actually, there are no tickets. They're sold out. But the point of this whole mention is get out there early, be one of the 7,500 fans, 14 and younger, to get that backpack and get there early.
Here's Sandoval.
Tickets still remain for Friday and Sunday's games. So come on out. It is going to be a lively weekend.
Two and 0. Sandoval drew a walk in the fourth. Blanca stayed quite a ways away from Sandoval. Now they're going to come in. Sandoval bounces it foul.
This is an important time through the lineup for the Giants. I mean, they need to make some noise here. Blanca's pretty much had his way. I mean, if it's come to the form of 2-out thunder, so be it.
Boy, that was Gary Barton, our baseball dude. The 2-1. Hopped them up. That'll end the inning. A 1-2 inning for LeBlanc. Let's go to our Sportsnet Central studio for the Sports Flash.
Jerseys off our Giants Day. Volunteers will be roaming the stands selling $1 raffle tickets for the chance to win an autographed Giants jersey. Your donation benefits La Casa de las Madres, which provides much-needed response services for battered women, teens, and children. For more information, visit juniorgiants.org. And for tickets to attend this game, go to sfgiants.com.
Wallace Joaquin back out on the mound. 4-2 Padres. A couple of pitches below the knees of David Eckstein. And a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike.
This will be his last hitter with Gonzalez on deck. And
3-1. Runsler, the young lefty, getting loose.
And Joaquin knows the deal, but when you pitch into Eckstein's strike zone, it's not that easy. It's about the size of a pie plate. And he's content to take a lot of pitches. He had no intention whatsoever in a 3-1 pitch to take a swing at that ball. None.
Now he might fall off about 5 pitches.
just to stay in shape.
Got him.
That's late movement that surprised Eckstein. He identified that ball as being high and outside, and then the late movement sink came right in, and that's how Wallace Joaquin will end his day.
Pitching change when it's time for a change. Think Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up. Your oil change, tune-up, and smog experts. We'll be back. And Dan Runsler comes in to face the very, very dangerous Adrian Gonzalez. In the minor leagues this year for Runsler, who pitched in every league possible, those were his combined numbers. Gonzalez has 3 RBIs, a single, a home run. And a pitch down low, 1-0. With Headley to follow, a switch hitter. 8 hits for San Diego, only 4 hits for the Giants. Foul down the left field line.
Giants fans this September have had a chance to see 3 really good young arms. Dan Runsler, Wallace Joaquin, Madison Bumgarner. There's a lot going down in the minor league system. And you will continue to hear more and more about these young players in the years ahead.
Look out. And that got Gonzalez.
Well, you hate to lose a guy by way of a hit batsman when you're ahead 0-2 or 1-2. Just catches his hip. You work hard to get to that 1-2 count, and all of a sudden you're thinking, all right, kill pitch. I can throw a fastball above his hands, strike him out, and you lose command of it. Ticks you off.
Here's Headley. Foul back. Level swing. No balls and 1 strike.
And I know the guy that gets drilled is not too enthusiastic about it either, but is it a little easier to get hit by a pitch in an 0-2 count than it is a 2-0 count?
You know, Mike, it's not.
Well, it ticks me off more if I hit you 0-2 than 2-0.
Because when that ball is leaving your body, it hurts.
Yes, it does. It does hurt. Although when a guy gets drilled in the back or the shoulder, I don't see you grab your shoulder or your back like when a guy fouls one off his foot.
Ooh, good pitch. 1-2.
I see you grab your foot every time. 100%. Or if a guy's breaking up too and he kicks a second baseman in the shin, I see you grab your shin.
Shin on shin. Not good. 1-2. And he got him.
Hard slider. And Headley swings right over the top of it. And that's an advantage you have as a young pitcher. You come up here and guys don't know your breaking ball, and if you catch them in a 2-strike where they're not really familiar with it, game on.
Salazar hit a home run off of Joaquin in the 6th inning. Joaquin settled down after that. He did give up a hit and a walk, but no more runs. He struck out 3. Popped up over by the Giants dugout. Sandoval will run out of room. Benji Molina will lead things off. In the bottom of this inning, it'll be Molina, Uribe, and Renteria. First things first, 2 outs and a runner on here in the top of the 7th inning. Outside and low, 1 ball and 1 strike. Andres Torres, the lone bright spot offensively, hit a 2-run home run in the 3rd. Good pitch at the knees. 1-2.
That is a good breaking ball. That is late breaking. It just got some major league snap to it. Watch this thing break in. Pow. Salazar, who homered his last bat, had none chance.
Fastball at 95. 2-2.
Yeah, our CSN gun had it at 93. A stadium gun 95. I think it was more 95 than 93. That thing almost blew past Molina. This guy does not lack for stuff. Mr. Bosey talking about his stuff today, having caught runs that are a lot. Said it really has second stage movement. That nice cut to it.
Now the runner at first, Gonzalez, will take off. It's 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he got him.
See ya.
2 strikeouts for Runzler. Molina, Uribe, Renteria coming up.
whiskey. Please drink responsibly and by Comcast HD, with more HD than anyone, period.
All right, a quick look at our McDonald's game summary. It's a 4-2 lead for the Padres. Gonzalez has 3 RBIs in this game. San Diego 7 home runs in the series. Andres Torres, a 2-run home run. Zito, 6 innings, 3 earned runs, a couple of walks and a couple of strikeouts. And that's our McDonald's game summary as Benji Molina, who is 2 for 2 in this game, leads things off. Molina, Uribe, Renteria. Skied into center field. Right at Gwynn. 1 out. LeBlanc, one of those guys that'll drive you nuts if you're a hitter, and that's what he's doing.
Now, and you mentioned earlier in the broadcast, I mean, he's a tough guy to try and come back off of, because, you know, you get a little anxious when you're down a couple, 2-3 runs, and all of a sudden you're more likely to go out of the strike zone and chase, and he's more than happy to just keep teasing you with different speeds, different movements, just kind of caressing the strike zone, never really going into the heart of it.
Uribe takes high.
And those guys are frustrated.
He's only walked 1. He struck out 3. On the ground to short. And Cabrera throws him out. 2 down.
Wade LeBlanc pitches by inning and had to work really hard. Just the 1/3 inning where he got the 20s, and everything else has just been pretty steady. Hardly break out a sweat for that type of an outing. 79 pitches through 6 1/3. Well, that bullpen's quiet. Nobody down there at all.
Here's Edgar Renteria, who takes low. Last base runner. Benji Molina singled in the 4th. Since then, LeBlanc has retired everyone in a row. Giants had runners at first and second in the 4th with nobody out. Renteria hit into a 6-4-3 double play. Two balls and 1 strike.
Well, he just seems to get back on offense, and it's just like bang, bang, a quick 2 outs.
Little pop up into center field for Gwynn, and that'll end the inning. That last swing by Renteria is a perfect example of what LeBlanc is doing.
who said that Randy threw 30 pitches from the mound on Monday. He's set to do it again today in Arizona, and he could be here as soon as this weekend to continue his rehab here in San Francisco. The goal, to get him back here in September and use him out of the pen. Gentlemen.
All right, thanks, Amy.
Yeah, it'd be great to see the big unit back. 4-2 here at the top of the 8th for Dan Runzler.
And Will Venable takes a fastball inside. Will Venable singled in the 6th off of Joaquin. 2 balls and no strikes. Tony Gwynn to follow. And a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike.
I don't think Venable was overly enthusiastic about that 2-0 strike call.
No.
That's just the feeling I have. I wanted to share that with you.
I was on board. Line foul.
Look out. Papa Al, Amy Gutierrez's grandpa.
That whistle over his head.
I think he heard it. It's almost like Will Venable's picking off Giants fans in the crowd one by one. Yep. We have a winner. And a bed. Never spilled a drop. Okay, now grab some pine meat.
Fouled at the plate, 2-2.
It's like gorgeous George there sitting in front of him.
The 2-2 pitch. He got him.
That was nasty. Kind of put him to sleep with a lot of breaking balls and then just blew him away with a cut fastball. This is the cut that Buster Posey's talking about. It's natural cut, and that is the best kind. At a high velocity, 94 mile an hour. That is a mismatch. Good pitch.
Here's Edgar Gonzalez.
Runzler has faced 4 hitters. He struck out 3 of them.
Did I say Gonzalez? This is Gwynn. Gwynn batting for the first time. Sanchez will move back and put it away. And that'll bring up Blanco. Well, the Giants need to get their offense going there. They'll have Rowan, Sherholtz, and Runzler to hit in the 8th. To get LeBlanc in the stretch. 1 ball and no strikes. Down low, 2-0. Day off tomorrow, and then
Dodgers coming to town for a weekend series. First of 2 consecutive weekend series that the Dodgers and Giants will play against each other. First here in San Francisco, then they go on the road to Los Angeles.
And they'll be hanging from the rafters. Tickets, a few tickets available for tomorrow night's game, and the same for Sunday.
Giants still have a lot of work to do here in this one.
How about that Hank White?
Well, Henry Blanco on base all 4 times. A double in his first at bat, did 3 walks. So his on base percentage is going to go up.
LeBlanc 0 for 2, 1 sacrifice bunt. wide, 1 ball and no strikes. There's a strike to even the count. Dodgers and Arizona tonight. Rockies and Reds tonight. One and 2. Cubs beat the Pirates this afternoon 8-5. Texas shut out Cleveland 11-0. And no celebrating in Milwaukee. St. Louis beats the Brewers 5-1. Two balls, 2 strikes.
No celebrating in Milwaukee. Some things you just have a hard time forgetting.
Full count.
That's a pretty impressive eye right there from Wade LeBlanc. Close.
Blanco will take off, and LeBlanc takes high.
And that's going to be it.
Bruce Bochy comes out when it's time for a change. Think Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up, your oil change tune-up and smog experts.
You see the numbers for Sergio Romo. 37th time he's coming in for Bruce Bochy. 4-2 on the year. Romo, you could say he's a fastball curveball pitcher, but with each one of those pitches he can give you about 8 different looks. Very creative, great touch pitcher.
Breaking ball for a strike. He'll steal a lot of strikes with that breaking ball. And he steals another one.
Not an easy pitch. He's so good inside. He'll also go on that same side of the plate with a right-hander and take the inside strike with that breaking ball. Gives the ball almost like he's going to throw a knuckleball behind his back.
Blanco at second. LeBlanc at first. Giants walking LeBlanc to try to tire him out. We'll see if it works. In the dirt, he threw 3 straight, and Benji Molina's going to go out.
Dude, first sign after 2. Thought you were throwing a fastball there. Killing him. Be surprised at how easy some of the signs are sometimes. First sign, second sign, last sign, first sign after 2.
Inside with a fastball. Pretty good one velocity wise too. It's 2-2.
Well, he can go low 90s with it.
I think Molina and Romo both felt like they had Cabrera set up for that pitch if they could just throw it for a strike. Two and two. On the ground to Renteria. Renteria waits on a tricky hop, and that'll end the inning. All right, Rowan, Sherholz, pinch hitter, coming up. Some of the sights and sounds has happened here at the ballpark today. And it's a 4-2 lead for San Diego. Wade LeBlanc has had it his way since about the 3rd inning.
Yeah, just the 2-run homer off the bat of Andres Torres has been the only blemish on his report card. This is a very important at bat right here. To lead off an inning and get a base runner on any way you can. Hit batsman, walk, air, knock.
And Rowan's been sitting on a really bad at bat that happened in the 5th. Down low, 1 ball and no strikes. Mark wants you to swing at that.
Chirillia chalking up. Might be about 3rd in this inning.
In tight, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, right now a 2-0 count's a rally. Luke Gregerson, right-hander, getting greased up with Bud Black's bullpen.
3-0.
Should be a take all the way here. 3-0, down 2 runs.
And a 4-pitch walk.
And that's exactly what they needed.
And here's Nate Sherman.
You look for a way to energize your club. And a comeback victory down 4-2 late will propel you into an off day into a Dodgers series. And this is really an important part of their whole year right now. Down 3 games in the standings, the wild card to the Colorado Rockies. This is a big moment in their year.
High to Sherholtz. 5 straight pitches out of the strike zone. And a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike.
The winner change it just took a little off, anything he could just to get it in the strike zone.
High and foul down the left field line, and this is a no man's land. So LeBlanc comes back and gets out in front of Nate Sherholtz. One and 2. And a line drive foul.
But he's okay. That ball dude almost made the play of the year over there.
Yeah, a little lean going in. John Anello.
Anello, the old left-hander.
1 and 2.
Could have been somebody. Close.
Two and 2. So we're starting to get the feel that the fans slowly getting into this ball game. They've only had the home run by Andres Torres to cheer.
Three and two, and I guarantee that ball's getting a little heavy out there for LeBlanc.
The payoff. In the dirt, not even close.
And an easy take.
Aurelia was on deck. Franson's being sent out. And you could imagine being set out for one reason.
Well, it's a bunt situation.
This is kind of like going in for defense.
Here comes Buddy Black.
When it's time for a change, think Speedy, oil change and tune-up. Your oil change tune-up in small. Watch the first two here in the 8th. And that'll bring in Luke Gregerson.
He's got good stuff. He's got ground ball stuff, strikeout stuff. Look at the strikeout, 75 and 62 in the 3rd. 79 base runners and 62 in the 3rd. He's had a good solid season. This guy was not even on the. He was not even in the media guide for the San Diego Padres in spring.
That's bad. But now it's good.
And he's really had a good year for Bud Black. See the numbers for Kevin Franz at 295 with 13 homers and 55 RBIs. And it is a bunt situation.
And that's what you do. That right there is the hardest pitch to bunt, the high fastball. Take it.
Squarely set your bat head right at the top of the strike zone, and if that ball's above it, take it. If it's below, bunt it.
Gonzalez is a good fielder and a good thrower at first. Bunts it foul.
I'll take a shot at third base, but if the guy out there is nasty to bunt, and Gregerson is, you got to get it. You got to bunt it any way you can. You do not want to bunt it straight back towards the pitcher. Now you're getting a lot of heat on the play from Gonzalez, who's a very good thrower at first base. Adrian Gonzalez, the first baseman, Gold Glover type, and a very good thrower. So I mean, this is not an easy situation for Franzen. Ideally, it should go down the third baseline.
Two balls and one strike to Kevin Franzen. Good take.
It's been a good at bat.
Bunts it, caught. So Franzen on a 3-1 pitch bunts it to Headley, who is coming in at third.
And what has become an incredible Achilles heel for this ball club. Once again, they failed to be able to get the job done and get the runners advanced. So wasted out for Bruce Bochy at a point of game where he's only got 5 outs left.
Here's Velez. Velez batting .282. Down low, 1 ball and no strikes.
Gregerson, everything he has got hard bite that runs down on a hitter. Sinker, hard slider.
There's a strike to even the count. Rowan at second. Sherholtz at first. Velez 1 for 3 with a couple of walks and an RBI last night. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Now, good hard slider, and he'll probably see that one again. That back foot hard slider. This is the strikeout pitch for Gregerson. We mentioned that he's got almost 10.5 strikeouts average per 9 innings, and this is a pitch he gets a lot of lefties on. Explosive downward bite, real hard breaker.
Got him.
Right back to it. Again, it's just so explosive. It's so late breaking. The guy that nobody really knew much about at the beginning of this year, but really has put himself on the map, and that pitch has had a lot to do with his reputation.
Here's Sanchez, 0 for 3. Up high, 1 ball and no strikes.
Gap open in left center. They're playing Freddie Sanchez the other way. Tony Gwynn, the center fielder, really protecting this area, but there's a big gap over here.
Sanchez is a doubles guy too. Not this time as he pops it up. And that'll end the inning. Giants look like they had something going. End up stranding a pair, and it remains 4-2. Eckstein, Gonzalez, and Headley. And the fastball is in there for a strike. This will be game number 61 for Brian Wilson. Out of play, 0-2.
Good pitch. Front door cutter, and that was there. I think that made a surprise plate umpire, Ted Barrett. Look at where Molina sits and look at his glove. Never moves. Bang.
On the right field line, that's a fair ball. Sherholtz plays the carom. His throw. Got him.
Folks, you can't run on Sherholtz. Next guy standing out there for a while there, taking a long look at Bill Wilkie. He did not think that he was out. False pitch right to Sherholtz, who goes right over the top with a strike to Renteria. And as elusive as Eckstein tries to be, he's still out.
Gonzalez takes the strike. 10th assist this year for Nate Sherholtz. Did Ted Barrett just chase, no pun intended, Headley back to the on-deck circle?
I think he did.
Out of play, 0-2.
So my imagination of her is Adrian Gonzalez hitting every inning of this game.
He does. It's like how you like to put it. It's like Willie Mays in an old-timers game.
Man. Good day, 2 for 3. A big blow, a 2-run opposite field home run off Zito in the third. In a 1-2 count. Impressive at bat. That has been the one that has haunted the Giants today.
1-2. Uribe giving chase, and Uribe off the top of his glove.
Now, difficult play for a lot of reasons, and the number one being the sun. It is definitely a sun play. You can see the shadow behind him as he's looking back over his shoulder. He'll be disappointed he didn't catch the ball, but it's been a good play.
One and two to Gonzalez. Velez is now in left field. Left center field to Rowan. 2 outs. Here's Headley. Headley 1 for 4. Way outside for a ball, 1-0. It's a bullet to right, and that's a fair ball. And Headley is going to have a 2-out double.
Little cutter that just sort of laid up there. Still a nice at bat from Headley. He set up in the outside corner, and this thing goes completely on the other side of the plate with cut at a high velocity still. Headley letting that ball get in deep, squares it up. Good at bat. Padres have been feisty.
Salazar hit one into the bleachers and left in the 6th. He did that off of Wallace Joaquin.
Padres have had runners in scoring position in 7 of the 9 innings today. That's being feisty.
Only one time have they been retired in order, and that was the 5th. That was Zito's best inning. Foul back. 2 balls and 1 strike. Heath Bell, the Padres closer, picked up the save last night, is getting loose. Make it 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2.
Good hard breaking ball. Salazar's really been a pretty good story. He sat out of baseball for 2 years.
He did.
Resurrected his career.
Did not play. Lifted to right. Nate Sherholtz circling underneath this one. And we will go to the bottom of the 9th inning, where it will be Sandoval, Molina, and Uribe facing Heath Bell. 3 to go home. Game Friday at 7 on NBC Bay Area. Then on Saturday, you can do the same at 6 on NBC Bay Area. Then on Sunday at 1 p.m. on Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area. Giants pregame live will start at 12:30. Check us out. All 3 games televised. 2 on NBC Bay Area, the final one here on Comcast. Heath Bell to face Pablo Sandoval. Giants need 2 to tie and 3 to take it to the barn.
Big fella, Heath Bell, 6'3", 250. 31-year-old out of Oceanside, went to Tustin High School, Southern California boy. Here's his year, 5-2 on the year. And really has done a nice job of filling in for when Trevor Hoffman left this club. 3-pitch pitcher, fastball, curveball, changeup. Likes to work quick. He's a strike thrower. Got a little Rod Beck in him when he leans in to get a sign.
Sandoval drew a walk in the fourth. He's 0 for 2.
This is the Rod Beck we're talking about.
I miss that guy.
Yeah, I do too. He was a good Giant. He was a great Giant. And anything reminds us of Rod Beck, that's a good thing.
2 balls and 1 strike. Sandoval fouls it back. Challenge 2-2. Macias is now in left field. It's Macias, Gwynn, and Venable.
Left field is a sun field right now. Saw Macias checking it out.
Two and 2. Full count. Took every ounce of strength for Sandoval not to swing at that.
That was not an easy take. As aggressive as he is on a 2-2 count, this one above the strike zone. Boy, that was not easy.
Bullet.
Almost took the hat off of Heath Bell.
Wow.
And you can sense the urgency and the emotion of Pablo Sandoval. Look out, Heath Bell.
First hit for the Giants since the 4th inning. Here's big money. Swinging a foul to the backstop. See the numbers for Benji Molina against Bell, not very good. But if Benji Molina can get one up, he can backspin it out of here. Foul back. 0-2.
Boy, he had a hanger to hit at too. Bell tried to just lay a little breaking ball there, and that thing had some severe hang time on there right at the belt, and he just missed it.
And Molina talking to himself. It's 0-2. On a play.
Think about Heath Bell. I mean, he's going to be around the strike zone.
And for a guy that throws hard, you're right. Oh, 2. To right center field, but Venable is going to track it down. So Molina is retired, and here's Juan Uribe. Uribe does not have a hit today. He's 0 for 3. And a strike, and it's 0-1.
This pitch breaking ball steals a quick 0-1 advantage.
Twelve home runs for Uribe. Pops this one up. Gonzalez could have a play, and it'll drift out of play, and it's 0-2. The last 3 games of the season, these two teams will hook up in San Diego. And obviously the Giants are hoping there's going to be a lot at stake for those 3 games. 0-2. One ball and 2 strikes.
Woo. Tried a little Krause's fastball just a bit low in that outside corner. Never strays too far away from that strike zone. I think the prevent doubles defense out in the outfield right now to defend against the Giants.
Breaking ball. And Uribe said he actually hit it.
Well, I think he said he ticked it and it hit the ground before he got it. This is an important moment here, and I would hope that Barrett is going to huddle up, and I think he is walking towards the second base umpire.
I think he asked him already, Mike. No, it didn't ever hit the ground.
Never hit the ground. He's out. Even if he caught a piece of it, it was caught without hitting the ground by Blanco, and he's out.
So the last chance for the Giants is Edgar Renteria. Renteria is 0 for 3, and he fouls this one out of play. Foul back, 0-2.
And a quick 0-2.
The Giants are down to their last strike.
No room at the rail. 36 Giants in uniform. Looking for something good to happen here in an 0-2 count.
The 1-2.
Great 0-2 paralysis fastball.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Renteria dragging this one out, trying to get Rowan to the plate. Two balls, 2 strikes. On the ground off the end of the bat, and that's the ball game. Padres come into AT&T Park, and they take 2 out of 3 from the Giants, and today they do it by a final of 4-2 as Wade